Hello guys, I've got another mail call, and this is for Lord of the Rings. An eBay seller listed a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff. Let's see how to not make a mess here. So I may just pull these out individually and open them so you guys can see. Anyways, so they had a bunch of Lord of the Rings lots that they posted, and I guess kind of made a deal on all of them, or most of them. So this is telling me, this is Realms of the Elf Lord. So I'll have to go through. I guess I'll go through these later. I'll just kind of skim through them so everybody can see. So this was listed as a near complete. I know it's got some holes, and I don't remember what I paid for this, which it kind of also was a collective, you know. Purchase. Okay, I get the next box. All right. Helm's Deep. With some foils. Okay. I feel like if I try to, since I'm not that familiar with Lord of the Rings, if I try to look at the rarity, like, you know, I don't know the rarities offhand, like I do some of the other ones, or some of the other games, but if I try to do that for everything that I got today, I think it would take forever. So I will go through these for myself later. And I assume most people that are watching this will probably be able to spot the good stuff, if there is any. Always makes me nervous. People tape stuff like this because when they don't put like a pull tab, you pretty much have to cut it. Okay, unsleeved foils, that's always great. So these are gonna be all the rares, I guess. And so that's it for that. Oops. This is 2 towers. I think there may just be one more box. We'll see. I do tend to get distracted looking at rarity stuff, so I'm just gonna go through these fairly quickly. And I don't think or expect, you know, there to be any huge hits in any of this stuff. You know, I did at least do a little bit of research before I bought this stuff. But so I don't think there's any big hits, but the big hits in Lord of the Rings seems to be quite different than like Star Wars CCG, where I don't know, the ultra rare Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight is, there's just one that sold for $150 on eBay. And that is pretty good, but some of these later sets get pretty expensive, I've found. And then, oh man, you start getting into the foils, and then I guess there was masterwork foils. This things can start getting, and it's not just one card. Like that's where there's at least, like in Star Wars CCG, I don't know. There's like the Death Star 2 set, there's 2 ultra rares, which, you know, they're not foils. But I guess with Lord of the Rings, they made so many foils. I mean, you could have 24 foils over $100 in a set. And I do actually kind of like the with Lord of the Rings, how it seems like there's multiples of like main characters and multiple rarities in the same set. I mean, that's kind of neat. At least as a kid or something, it would have felt neat being able to get the main characters. But I also do, like, I guess there's always that chasing, you know, you're always trying to chase a card, so think in Star Wars CCG, there's the 2-player Vader card, which is terrible. Which I have no idea if any of these are playable. So that's that for that box. I have one more box to open. But, so, you know, I guess on these, some of these cards could, the common versions of Aragorn, or I guess they could be absolutely useless to play. 2 towers again. Sam Frodo's Gardener. I've been doing some sorting recently of some Lord of the Rings stuff, but mostly Star Wars CCG stuff. And I've been sorting with the anticipation of these two the Lord of the Rings stuff coming in. I've been watching the Lord of the Rings movies in the background. The extended version, those things are wildly long. I think both of them are, like the 2 Towers one I just watched was 3 hours and 52 minutes. It takes a while to get through those movies. Wolf Dunneling Chieftain. Well, I started doing this video with my son around, and he's 6, and I will give him credit. He lasted longer than I thought he would, being quiet. I thought that said V. It's like, I don't know what a V is. So that's it, guys. Yeah, a decent amount of foils on this, but I'm starting a Lord of the Rings collection, and then eventually I might start getting into the foil collecting. That just seems like a black hole that will never end. Or ends when my wife divorces me. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I ordered some Fellowship of the Ring booster boxes, and I'm planning on opening an entire box. I may open more than just the Fellowship of the Rings. I've ordered some other boxes too, but I am gonna send my first set of PSA for Star Wars CCG. I'm gonna send some stuff out to PSA, and I'll probably wait until the Lord of the Rings. I have no idea if there's even an actual like market for graded Lord of the Rings stuff. But this is kind of personal collection stuff anyway, so I may, if I get some decent cards out of the Fellowship stuff, I may send those off to get graded. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys.